Woda asks, when's Sprocket? Well, Sprocket today. So let's go ahead and jump in. We will be building a tank today, and hopefully it's going to be a really sexy one. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and design this together, shall we? A sexy tank, that is what we're going for. So, it is going to be a mid-war tank because I feel like that just makes a little bit of sense. We are going to go ahead and figure some other things out too. So, the tracks themselves, I don't know what they're going to look like, but let's go ahead and, I don't know, see. So, the road wheels themselves are going to be quite large. There we go. We're going to space them out, which is kind of cool. And we're going to go ahead and put these guys in between each of those. There we go. Honestly, that looks pretty good so far. We are going to make the sprocket a little bit bigger too, because I think that'd be cool. And there we go. Excellent. Drag that bit backwards until it fits. And that is awesome. I'm actually going to drag these guys forwards to about there. That looks pretty good. And yeah, I think that for some tracks is actually pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. So from there, what do we want to do? Well, let's go ahead and increase the thickness of them. I always do this because they actually start off very skinny. And we're going to go ahead and sort them out from there. So let's get to it. Okay, so that might have been the quickest time-lapse you've ever seen, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's go ahead and do the rest. So, let's bring this guy forwards to there. It does mean that we can't actually fit all of the crew in, but don't worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and drag this in like so, and then actually, let's go ahead and see if we can see things. That is a weird thing to say, but yes, we need to see if we can see things. From there, we're going to go ahead and drag these guys upwards to around here, I believe. Yes. We're going to go to the front of this, and we're actually going to go ahead and drag these guys forwards, and these guys are going to go backwards, just a little bit like that. That's okay. From there, we are going to go ahead and send these down. Here we go, so extend it. Yep, that's going to go down to about there, and we're only going to drag these guys backwards a tiny touch, just like this. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and send the rest of it down quite far. So extend it, there we go. Drag it downwards quite a distance, to be fair, and then grab these guys and send it backwards to there from there. Alright, cool. That actually looks pretty good to me. I don't mind that at all. However, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I do. Maybe I do. So let's go ahead and grab these guys. We're going to go ahead and send those down, as well as these guys. Yes, we're going to send those guys down too. And the guys at the top as well. Everything's going to get sent down a little bit. There we go. That's pretty weird, but I kind of like the idea of it. We're then going to grab these two, send it backwards a little bit. And we're going to extend this guy, and this guy, and this guy upwards, just like that. There we go. Honestly, this should be kind of how I want it to look. And there we go. I might even send this even further backwards than that. So I might even go backwards to there. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but I think it's about right. Cool. Okay, so from there, I'm actually going to go ahead and extend this guy upwards, which is insane, but yes, that's fine. We're going to go to these guys, and I'm going to drag it backwards to around there, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot them off the sides, just like this, to hopefully give us a cool-looking vehicle. I think we've got it, so I'm actually really happy with this. We're going to go ahead and angle those guys backwards like so. We're going to grab each of these, including these guys. There we go. I'm going to send those in, and that is kind of how I want it to look. Actually looks pretty sick. Cool. Alright, so from there, actually, let's go ahead and do a time-lapse of building the rest of the body of this thing, adding a few details, and then we'll test it, I guess. Okay, so this is where we actually got up to. As you guys can see, we have a pretty decent tank base right here, and honestly, it actually looks pretty good. I was planning on adding some sort of like side skirt to this thing, but I kind of don't want to anymore, so I don't think I'm going to. Next thing we're actually going to add to this thing is a cannon, so let's go ahead and try and figure that out, and then, yeah, let's just go ahead and build one. Okay, so there we have a massive cannon mounted to our tank. What do you guys think of that? I feel like it looks pretty cool. The only thing I would say is we don't really have a breach on the back of this, and I feel like that's kind of odd. So what we will do is we'll grab each of these. Ah, no, that's annoying. I guess we can go to edges and we can split this in half, I guess? Oh, no, I can't even select it. No! I hate when this happens. Because I want to select this upright right here, but I can't do it, so that we can't split it, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, what we might be able to do is go to crew, go to Commander's Cupolas, yes, grab one of these guys, and we'll shove this on the back right around there. We can then flip it over, so it goes like this. We can make it smaller, so we do this, and we do this. There we go, but we can extend it out like so. There you go, so that should be pretty cool. We can then drop it down, bring it this way. Maybe don't make it quite as long as that. There you go, something like this. And then that will look like the breach, which honestly, I think it sort of does. It's a little bit too high, but there you go. And that looks kind of cool. Unfortunately, obviously, it doesn't move with the gun, but that doesn't really matter. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is add some storages and stuff like that. We're just going to go ahead and shove them on here, I guess. So we're going to do this, and we'll do this also. There we go, that's two of those guys. Awesome. And what we'll do as well is we will grab some of these, and these are going to be our seats. So if we want to, we could do something like this. There we go. Extend them outwards like this, and I think, yeah, I think I do want them on the side, a little bit like that. We can then push them backwards like so. There we go. And we can have them extend out from there. There we go. Something like this would actually be really awesome. There we go. Unfortunately, they're not connected to anything, but they would be if I was able to split this one in half. But never mind. So, there we go. That is essentially how we are going to leave it. That looks pretty cool. I think so, anyway. The other thing that we could do, actually, is grab a box and just go ahead and put it underneath. And then if we send it upwards like this, then it is actually somewhat sat on something. And I think that looks a little bit less rubbish, I guess. So there we go. What do you guys think of that? A little bit dull, a little bit strange, but I think it works. Yeah. Okay, so I've given it some armor, and now it weighs 67 tons, which is quite heavy. I'm not gonna lie, that is very heavy. We need some gunner's sights on this thing as well, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and shove one of these. I want to shove it in the center, but unfortunately I don't think we're able to do that, unless I can put it on there and then sort of swivel it. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let's try. So, whoa, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think that's actually sort of fine. There we go, bring that out to there, and yeah, I mean, I don't like it being there, but I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, everything else up there seems okay. Let's go to firepower, go to ammo storage, and we're going to have to shove some shells down here. So we're going to try and go for like 6, maybe 6 shells. That's a lot of shells. Bring them in, there we go. The reload time on that is going to be insane, but don't worry too much about that. We then need to worry about the actual engine itself. We're going to go up to a 10 cylinder, 2 liters each. There you go. And that should be fine. That should move, at least. Oh, that's a bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy, but yeah, look at that. Woo, nice. And then we should be able to fire this off in 3, 2, 1. Holy! Nice! The reload time on this is insane, but that's okay. That is mighty fine. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a bit of a livery. Don't know what color to do it, but let's go with like a green, I guess. So let's go with saturation quite high, brightness quite low. The hue, there you go. I guess like a dark green would be really cool. Like that, I guess, but like darker? I don't know. Darker green than that? Sure, something like this will do. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go to livery again. Go to decals, custom. Let's go ahead and whack one of these on somewhere. I'm sure this looks cool. I'm sure it looks fine. Yeah, cool. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. Wood. I mean, I could put like a wooden floor in the center of this, I suppose. But I do think that's kind of unusual. What if we put a Frantic logo on here somewhere? Maybe on both sides, right there and there. That could be cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. And yeah, I think I'm actually kind of happy with that. We'll leave it as is. So, let's go ahead and put this thing up against a King Tiger, I guess. Alright, so here we are on the Crossroads map. The King Tiger will get its shot off first, presumably. I can actually already see it. It has taken a shot. Our friendly tank has just taken a shot and missed. And now I'm going to do the same. Oh, never mind. I hit the King Tiger and it died. Haha! Nice. It works. Alright guys, here we are. We are in the railway map again. This is the one that we are always in. But yes, we are up against 3 King Tigers. The reason I've done 3 versus 5 is because this tank, if the AI fires, they usually miss. If I fire, I will probably miss too. But yes, I've allocated a little bit more space to the loader, so they should be able to actually reload a little bit quicker than 180 seconds. I'm hoping quite a lot quicker, but I'm not sure, so yes. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive our way over there and see what kind of damage we can actually do with this thing. Oh, you see? They've missed. 2 of my guys have fired and 2 of them have missed. That is so unfortunate. And really bad, actually, but yeah. Anyway, there's one of them right there. I believe there's another... Oh, there's another one right in front of us. Okay, we're going to try and shoot this guy. Here we go. Aim a little bit higher. And fire! Oh, right in the face! It takes 10 seconds to reload. That's amazing. Yes! Alright, let's use these 10 seconds to aim at the next guy. Oh, I think it might have just bounced off. Aim a little bit higher than we should. And fire! Oh, too high. We can actually aim again, because it only takes 10 seconds to reload. Aim a... Oh, never mind, he's just been splattered. Excellent. My friendly tanks are actually doing something. Very nice. Oh, enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! There it is right there. Let's aim. Aim a little bit high and fire. Pow! Oh, wow, it actually bounced off. That's no good, because they do have pretty decent guns on them, these tigers. Here we go. It's about to hit me again. Oh, it missed. It missed. Aim. Oh, it stopped. Fire! Oh my goodness. I think we just shot each other's rounds mid-air. I'm almost certain that's what happened. And he's dead. There we go. So we lost 1 tank. They lost 3. That is excellent. This tank is actually working out. Quite nice. Alright, let's see if that is repeatable. Let's go ahead and try again. Here we go. So we're going to drive in. Forwards. Yes, we have our 320mm cannon on the top, on the front. And we're going in again. So if you guys can tell me where I got the turret idea from, let me know in the comments down below what it kind of looks like. Because it looks a little bit like how it should. But not necessarily. But yeah, let me know. Anyway, we have lost a tank already. Oh no. That is bad news. That is bad news. But it's alright, don't worry too much. We are gonna survive, don't worry. Here we go, there's an enemy tank. I've just died. Alright, never mind, I did say we were gonna survive. I might be lying. There's another enemy tank right there. Oh, it hit me. Oh, I hit. Oh, wow. How did it just tank that? How did it tank that round? Also, it is worth mentioning, I didn't put APHE in here, which I probably should have. Oh, that missed. That actually missed. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, things aren't going too well for me right now. And I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to modify it a little bit more. So, the gun, or the ammunition itself, is going to be APHE, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then we need to do some other stuff too, which is to do with mobility. So I want this thing to move a little bit better. Let's go ahead and put 6 on there. Put 6 on here. And there we go. Does it move? Yes, it does. I might actually put a fender on this too, but I don't know if I should. I don't think so. Right, let's go ahead and save it and get back into battle. Alright guys, it is now 3 versus 3, which makes things kind of interesting here. I don't know how this is going to work. I think we are going to be a little bit stronger at going up hills and stuff, so that's going to be pretty good. And our gun, I guess APHE against a King Tiger might not be the best idea, but we've got such big rounds that I think it makes sense. What was that? My phone's gone. Boopity boop boop. Anyway, right, let's go ahead and get into the battle this time, again, which is, hopefully going to go well this time. Hopefully we don't die, because we are 3 versus 3 now. So if any of my tanks die, we have issues. Oh, we could have issues anyway. But we do fire quick enough now so that I guess that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I see 2 of the tanks. One of them is there. One of them is just there to the left of that one. Are we going to be able to shoot this anytime soon? Maybe. I can see its cupola moving right there. I might act... Whoa! My guy that's in the lead just tried to fire at this guy and it didn't work out. Hey, but mine did. There you go. 180 seconds. Oh, no, wait. That's not good. No, that's really bad. Uh-oh, because now we actually do have to wait. Oh, no. We have to wait for both of these guys to reload before we can even finish this. Which does mean that we're probably going to have to take some rounds. With the way that that guy is driving, I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, wow. We have to wait like 3 minutes. Oh, no, 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 no. Reverse. I can't get them both to stop, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to try and back this guy over here. Oh, we're getting shot at. Duck down. Duck. Hey, there we go. Tank the shots. Come on. Stop turning. Stop it. I don't have a radio operator, so I can't tell them to stop, but like I need them to. I really do need them to stop. Stop turning. Alright, I'm just going to ram that guy with this. There we go. Now that they're ramming each other, we should be good. Still going to wait 2 minutes, though. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. No, now I'm sideways. This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm going to have to wait another 3 minutes anyway, even if I do get a shot off here. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay. Our commander has been shot, but isn't dead. And now we're dead. Okay, I need to change the reload time again. Alright, so I was just checking the reload time. Yes, it is around 12 seconds this time, so we are a hell of a lot better at killing the enemies. Again, there is 3 of us. We are all back here, and there is going to be 3 enemies as well, and they're all over there somewhere. I'm actually going to go ahead and try and floor it and get really close. Seems like a really bad idea, but let's try it. Okay, I've just been shot, and my commander is almost dead. Or they are dead already. Oh, never mind. Alright, we died. But, one of my friendly tanks actually avenged me, which is awesome. That guy up there is trying to kill me, which isn't very nice. Oh, we've been tracked. Oh, but my guy behind me again has avenged my track, which is nice. And then the final guy is up there, and we just murdered him. So overall, I mean, this tank works. It's just not very appropriate, I guess. It's kind of a cool idea, like a little artillery gun on top of the tank. But if we have a little look at it, you'll see that I think it's probably too long for how wide it is, and the gun itself is just a little bit unmanageable. But yeah, very, very cool tank, I do think. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys do want to see more Sprocket, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see what I can do. But for now, thanks for watching, see you next time, goodbye.